Good morning, folks. Welcome to Quants App. This is Vicky Sajnani. Let's get started with the morning market brief. 281 Nifty 50 futures, 0.49% gain. 42,478 Nifty Bank, 0.27% gain. So both were in the positive territory this time around. Well, 62 points gain is what Nifty SGX futures are indicating. So we could open close to 18,340 levels. Well, looking at the Nifty charts, well, 18,500 is the major resistance on the higher side. And then the next major resistance is 18,800. Supports being close to 18,200 and 18,000, and 17,800 is the litmus test on the lower side. Looking at the built-up scenario in futures, we saw some amount of short covering coming in yesterday, but as I've been pointing out that it's not a clear scenario as such. So we'll have to see the other factors which influence Nifty. Well, the open interest picture from options indicating 18,200 level as 18,300 level as major pivotal level as far as call OI is concerned, and then you have 18,400 also and 18,500 also, which have a reasonable open interest. So that's the case scenario with respect to call OIs. Put OIs 18,200 and 18,000 are the major levels for put OIs. As far as Bank Nifty is concerned, well, we have thereabouts of 41,500 and 41,000 as the major levels on the lower side, and you have 43,000, 43,500 on the higher side. So 42,500, it has been dilly-dallying around that. A sustained move above 42,000 is needed, 42,500, sorry. The sustained move above 42,500 is needed for Bank Nifty to have this gusto rally on the higher side. As far as Bank Nifty OI is concerned, you saw a long built up yesterday. So let's see how that evolves during the day as such. Well, on the OI front, 42,500 has a substantial call OI, followed by 43,000. On the lower side, 42,000 happens to be the strong level, followed by 41,500. Top gainers and losers. So you have Rain, Shriram Transport Finance and HAL on the positive top gainers. MGL, IEX, IGL are the top losers. Well, looking at the contribution, you have mild negative nuance from the telecom, which is minus 1.96. Very much of the other sectors are in the positive terrain yesterday. FMCG 14.36 points on the positive side. Oil 12.17 points. IT 23.20 points contribution on the positive side. And many of the other ones were between 3 and 5 points contribution on the positive end. Looking at the built-up sector, we have cement, IT, PSU banks. On the long side, short side, you have realty, and you have a substantial long list on short covering actually. Well, JSW Steel, this could see a positive mood. 690 is the major support zone on the lower side, followed by 675. On the higher side, 735 and 750 are the resistance points. Well, quoting in there, the closing price was 710 thereabouts. So we will have to see a move above 725 in this, a sustained move above 725 for a positive tinge. Looking at the OI picture, not a great futures OI built up on there, but it's kind of a mixed bag as far as the futures OI picture built up scenario is concerned. You're seeing the 720 strike call OI having a substantial OI built up on 720 strike options, call options. Well, on the lower side, you have 700 as a put OI, substantial built up out there, and 680 thereabouts as the next major support. Well, the other stock is Oberoi Realty. Major supports 883, 854, resistance 920, 960. Now it has to surpass breakdown of 885, 883 zone. One can see the possible move on the lower side in this counter. So you have the moving average also sloping on the lower side. Prices are below the moving average. So this is kind of a mildly bearish counter as such. Well, looking at the OI, you have substantial shorts and you had some amount of long unwinding yesterday. So it looks like this is on a breakdown can further capitulate. Well, looking at the OI picture, we have 950, 940 thereabouts as the OI substantial built up there. So let's see how that pans out during the day. 850 is the put OI. Well, looking at the band list, possible entrance, Delta Corp, no records found in the band list as of now. So Delta Corp could be the possible entrant to the band list. Before I summarize, I would like to highlight to you that please follow advice of a financial advisor before stepping into derivatives, and please follow strict stop loss as per your risk appetite before trading in derivatives. Well, we had JSW Steel and the other stock was sorry about that. The Godrej Realty, which is the levels are given out there. The levels are correct. I forgot to change that. Godrej Realty is the other one. And long built up is cement, IT, PSU banks. Short built up is realty, and band list is none. So that's pretty much it from my side. Wish you happy trading and all the best.